everybody? Welcome back to another video on my channel. How are you today? I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Brooke, or Babysims, wherever you prefer to call me. And if you're not new here, welcome back to another speed build. Today is Friday, so it is supposed to be a build, a career-based build. I don't have one for you because I built one when I was pre-recording about 2 weeks ago, and the footage didn't record, so I don't have one for you. But what I do have is a build kind of with a story for you, except I can't tell you the story because, well, this house is actually for my upcoming Let's Play I'm gonna try to get it out by next Wednesday, I hope. So that is this is the Let's Play house that we're gonna be playing in with the main family for my Growing Together Let's Play. It is not gonna be called Growing Together. It's gonna be called something else. I honestly don't really know yet, but I have all the characters made and they're already living in this house. After I built it, I finished this about 45 minutes ago, so yeah, it also took me a couple days because I built it the day after the pack came out, and then I finished it today because we have a lot to talk about. Because I haven't actually talked to you guys in 2 weeks since the day Infants came out. The day before Infants came out, I haven't talked to you guys since because, well, all my mods, as everybody else's were broken for the last long time, and so I couldn't play the game. Well, I could. I just didn't because I prefer to wait until my mods are updated. So I was waiting for them to be updated, and here we are. I'm back. This is live. I have Growing Together. I have Infants. We're all good. We are back. We are back, and we're better than ever because so many things have happened in the 2 weeks I haven't talked to you guys. And we'll get to that later, but I don't really know what I was gonna say about this. If you hear background noise, I am sorry. I have no idea what's going on outside my bedroom right now. I apologize. Either way, I do want to update you guys on my life a little bit because some things have changed, and you'll notice that today... Hold on a minute. I'm pretty sure I just realized something. It is not Friday. It is Saturday. I just now realized that. I just now realized that it's not Friday, and my phone lit up with a notification, and it says Saturday on my phone, so I'm a day late. But I'm pretty sure I knew that yesterday, but I didn't know that today. Yesterday I posted on my Twitter that I wasn't going to post a video because I was exhausted. Because if you guys aren't aware, I think I tweeted about it, I'm not actually sure, but I got a job, a real life in-person job. And I I work full-time hours, so I work the same hours as probably most of you do. I work Monday to Friday, but I work from 8:30 to 4:30, and that is just obviously very normal for most of you, but I never worked full-time hours before. I've always worked part-time, so I'm used to like 3 shifts a week, but I am working full-time now, which honestly, I don't know how much I like. I like working. I like my job a lot. I do not like waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning, because if you guys have been following me or watching my channel since the beginning, you guys know I have the worst sleep schedule in the world. I don't usually go to bed until 8:30 in the morning. It changed for a little bit there where I was going to bed around 11, 12, and then waking up at like 9 a.m. And now it's kind of back to the bad way, and I'm trying to fix it, and obviously I have for work, but then I woke up at 3 o'clock today because I went to bed at 6, and honestly, that is Taylor Swift's fault. That is not my fault, okay? She has not announced international dates, so I am following the Eras Tour and watching the tour, and I've seen every single place she's been at, honestly. Like, I've literally seen every single place that every concert she's done the last 3, including last night, and she was performing in Vegas last night, and I watched TikTok lives of her concert. And I've been doing that since she started. So, and her stream, like her concert doesn't end for me until 3:30 in the morning, and then I went to bed around like 4:30 because I just had to think about it. I just had to think about her concert for that long. Yeah. I was also writing a little bit. If you guys don't know, one of my other hobbies besides Sims and YouTube is writing. So I was writing like poetry and stuff last night, basically, for a little while. But yeah. So, yeah. I thought today was Friday because I was sleeping. Like, I went to work yesterday from 8:30 to 4:30, and then I came home and I slept from 6 o'clock until 9 o'clock, and then I was busy right up until 12:30, midnight with my parents, and then I watched Taylor Swift stream right when I walked in my room until 3:30, and then I passed out a little bit after that, after I was finished writing. So I did not have any time, really, to make a video yesterday, or finish this video, I should say, because I started this video on Wednesday. So I apologize for that, because, yeah, I probably should have finished this, but I didn't, and I apologize. But it is Saturday, so I figured why not post it late than not at all. So here I am giving you guys this video, and I'm really excited to start this Let's Play. You guys are going to love it. It's very planned. I'm planning on making it almost like a real TV show type of thing, like we have. Well, not gonna be machinima like, but I haven't decided. I think some parts gonna be machinima, some parts are gonna be me talking over what they're doing, which is probably gonna be what most of it is. But I think you guys are really going to like it. The thought and the planning has started 4 months ago, or whenever we first heard about growing together, like the day after I started planning this. Me and my best friend, Mimi, you guys will hear about her in the Let's Play, because she helped me plan all of the characters. She also helped me plan everything to do with this series, the names of the characters, the traits of the characters, the storyline, different parts of the story, what's going to happen to each character. She planned the entire thing with me, so I'm sure I'll give her lots of credit during that as well. But yeah, we spent the last 4 months planning this Let's Play, so we've been busy, and a lot of it is planned. I have the Sims made, they're in this house. I just have to do a couple more setup things. I don't have any lots placed in the world, like restaurants or anything like that, but what I plan on doing is placing them down as I need it in the episode, so I don't have to waste like 5 in real life hours placing all the lots down. But yeah, so how have you guys been? It has been so long since I've actually talked to you guys live. I've also been kind of short with videos this week. I haven't posted a lot. I've missed a couple days again with interviewing for my job. I applied 5 days ago, got an interview the next day, started working the next day. So I've been busy, and yeah, I actually work at a thrift store now, by the way. Obviously not going to tell you the name of it, because it is a thrift store that is local to my city, or my province, I guess I should say. There's a couple around the province. So I'm not going to tell you the name of it, because that will kind of dox me. But I work at a thrift store, and I'm very excited to be working there. It's really cool. Right now I'm a sorter, so I go through the clothes that come through the like people in the States, because I live in Canada, so people in the USA donate their clothes, and it comes to us. From all your guys' bins in the States goes to me, basically. And we go through all of your guys' clothes and things, and we decide if we're going to sell them or not. And so that's what I do. Is it fun? Yes. Is it also very gross? Yes, because a lot of people donate very gross things that they probably shouldn't. Very gross. I'm not even going to get into that. You guys don't even want to know. You don't even want to know the things I have seen in the last 3 days. But yeah. So the way I actually made this house, I did not have an inspiration picture or anything, which is new. I always do. But with this, I decided to freeball it. And I did this the other night at like 2 in the morning while watching, or last weekend I did it, yeah. While I was watching the live stream of Taylor Swift's concert, I brought out my notebook and I just like drew up, it's not even a graph paper, it's just lined. And I drew like a very quick shape of a house and then made the layout. And this is what it looked like. Because I kind of was picturing, when me and Mimi were planning scenes for this Let's Play, I had different, like in my head I had pictures of what the scenes looked like, and I needed to lay out the house the way that it looked like. For example, sometime in the show there's going to be a scene where they're sitting on the couch and the kids come down the stairs and they're kind of listening on the conversation, and you can see them from the stairs from the like behind the couch. So I knew the stairs had to be behind the couch. And I also knew how the bedrooms had to be laid out because of another scene I've planned. So I have a bunch of different things that I can't wait to do with this. And I think this house perfectly fits the vibe I was going for the Let's Play. One glitch I had, do you see that wall there at the sliding glass door? It kept turning black every time I placed any object and it wouldn't change. So if you download this house and that's kind of weird like that, I am sorry. There's nothing I could do to fix it. I didn't really try, to be honest. But I couldn't think of any way how to fix it, so therefore I didn't fix it. But yeah, I used a lot of growing together in this house. Quite a bit of packs in this house. I don't know where I left off. I'm sorry, I had to stop my voiceover and start again. My house is really noisy at the moment. I apologize if you hear a lot of background noise. I do have to continue this voiceover, so I get this video up for you guys. So if there's background noise and it keeps kind of stopping and starting, the voiceover making weird sounds, I'm really, really sorry. I don't like it either, as much as you don't. But yeah, so I actually ran out of things to talk about, basically, because I feel like I would have had a lot of things to talk about. I don't. I have been playing a lot of Sims. Actually, not a lot. I was playing every day for like hours and hours at a time. I'm not really doing that anymore because at 7 o'clock every single night I have somewhere to be, something to do. So, and I usually end up waking up around like 3:30, and that's spent for recording and checking my phone and doing whatever else I want to do in the day. So I haven't been playing a lot of Sims, and the only time I do have time to play video games right now, especially with me working, is really late at night, which is like around, Jesus, like 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, sometimes 1, if I'm not working the next day. So I have been not playing a lot of Sims because I haven't had enough time to play Sims recently. But what I have had enough time to do for some reason is play Dreamlight Valley. And that's because a Sims day for me takes an hour and 15 minutes. Which you guys are thinking like a minute is an hour in The Sims. And it takes, hold on, my phone's going off, but it takes me an hour and 15 minutes and to do a Sims day because I have so many things I have to do and so much storyline points and things like that. So I just don't have time in the day really after, like, I want to go to bed early-ish or be in bed around early-ish, so I don't play like a full day. So I play Disney Dreamlight Valley because that's a game that you can just get off anytime, it doesn't matter. So I have been playing a lot of that recently, and I've been loving it. I really love that game. I play it all the time. Obsessed with it. Honestly, one of the best games I've ever made. It's like my number 2 favorite game next to Sims. For sure. I'm very distracted in this voiceover today, if you guys haven't noticed. I'm just exhausted. I am tired. I'm in a lot of pain as well. My work is a full standing job. Like, you don't sit at all throughout the entire day. And my store is extremely long, and that's going to be relevant in like 2 seconds. It's a very, very, very big store. It takes you about 5 minutes to, like 5-10 minutes to walk across one side to the other, because it's kind of like a warehouse. So, and I am someone who stocks clothes on the shelves as well. So I have to sprint back and forth, basically, with a bunch of clothes in my hands all day for like 8 hours, and then I go and I stand and I sort clothes and stuff. So my legs and my feet are aching really bad. So I'm very tired, I'm very sore, very hungry too. It's been quite the day so far. But while I was building this, I was listening to some Taylor Swift, as I usually do. I'm actually obsessed with her at the moment. I love her. I listen to her music all the time anyway. I did before Eras Tour, but since the Eras Tour started, I've been so obsessed with her. I'm just like keeping tabs on Twitter and everything about her. Oh, I love her. I love her so much. But I have played a little bit. I'm going to change the subject. Sorry. We went from Taylor Swift to something different. But I've been playing a little bit of Sims, and I have played a little bit of Growing Together. But I haven't started a new household or anything. This will be like me testing with the pack, this Let's Play. But what I've been doing in my current save, nothing has came up besides our milestones. And one thing I did find out is if you're playing with a household that is not new, like one that you had before Growing Together came out, the milestones transfer over. So all of my Sims have milestones. One problem I do have is that Hudson, my Sim, as you guys have known, because I've probably talked about it, he's hooking up currently, or woohooing, I should say, with about many girls, like 2 a week, and at school. My Sims is chaotic, but anyway. So when I went to his milestones, it said he fell in love 8 times because he's woohooed with that many girls. And I was just, I don't think so. He's only woohooed with them and never spoke to them again. So I don't think he fell in love with them. But I mean, there's no way to remove that. So it is what it is. But whatever. It is what it is. But yeah. So this is the dad's room. I forgot to mention that this is actually on the gallery, and it's called Single Dad's Home because my Let's Play focuses around a single dad raising his 2 kids, a teenage girl and a child-age boy. And we're gonna get into personalities when Let's Play actually starts. But what I can tell you is that the little boy is like, I'll give you like kind of their tropes, stereotypes, I don't really know, but the little boy is like the demon child of the family. He always is getting in trouble, and he is just a menace to society, and the teenage girl is like the good kid. She's very artsy, she loves to paint, stuff like that. And then there is the dad. I'm not gonna tell you any of their names, but he is just trying to figure it out, and he's in love. He is in love with somebody, and you'll find out who that is when it starts. But that is what I'm gonna give you with this Let's Play until Wednesday. Hopefully Wednesday, because again, I work Wednesday, so let's just hope that I can get it out by then, okay? Because yeah, but we are doing the teenage girl's room right now. Super exciting. Love her room a lot. I would love to have this room. It's very nice. We have about 4.5 minutes left this video, and I'm completely out of things to talk about because I feel like it's been so long that usually I can talk about things I did in the last video or something like that. This one's been so long that I don't even know what my last video was really said in any of them. So yeah, it's been quite the time. Yeah, I really like the new build buy from the new pack. I haven't looked at all of it, as you can see from certain yellow spots in my catalog there, but I have seen most of it, and I really do like most of it. I love the cast items. I've actually used a lot of it on my Sims when I just made them over, because my current save, it is fall at the moment, and I just made them over for fall, and I use a lot of growing together in their outfits, which I think are very cute. One thing I don't like about this house that I kind of had to suck it up and do it anyway was I should have switched the master bedroom and the teens bedroom, even though the teens bedroom is way smaller, because, well, maybe not, I don't know, it's just weird to me how the teen has a giant bathroom and the dad's room only has a very tiny bedroom or very tiny bathroom. So yeah, but each kid has their own bathroom, which I didn't plan on, but I mean, I had extra space. I could have turned this into a balcony really, but I didn't. So yeah, I'm just kind of cluttering up her bathroom right now with a bunch of decorations and different things like that, putting curtains on, rugs, all of that stuff. I really cluttered up her bathroom when I was doing it because I thought that she's a teenage girl. She has a lot of it. Her room is mostly pink, if you see that as well, so I put a lot of pink decorations in her bathroom. I figured that's her favorite color. And the little boy's room has like a matching furniture set for different things here, and I use new Grown Together toy box, I should say, and different things like that. I really, really like his room as well. It's very kind of bland, to be honest. It's very just IKEA setup for a room, like in the store, but I think it kind of fits his personality. I mean, it doesn't look like it has a lot of personality, to be honest, but I mean, this kid's only personality trait is that he's mean. So yeah. What do you do? What do you do? And I really try to focus this house on very browns and beiges because I find that this family is kind of like lower middle class. They would not have like white floors, fancy furniture, high-end appliances, and high-end TVs and electronics. They wouldn't have all of that in my mind. They would have like very what they need basically and what they want if they have money for it, right? Because he's a single dad, they're not super rich or anything, so they just kind of have the necessities. But I did, if you notice downstairs and in the kitchen and like the bathrooms have very nice stuff on them, and that is because in my mind those are the things that come with the house when you buy it. So like these very nice white counters with the beautiful mirrors and the beautiful showers, they came with the house. So it's not like they control it. And there is a pool in this house. I was debating putting one because, again, lower middle class, I didn't know if I should put one. But I did anyway because I actually do kind of like the way it turned out. I think it looks nice. I don't know how much I'll use it because, little spoiler for you, but when the series starts it is fall. So it's going to take a while for us to get to summer and be able to swim in that. But whatever, it's there. And, yeah, there is a treehouse in the front yard. It's one of the first things I put down when I was doing the outside. When you guys see the Let's Play, it's going to... I'm sorry if that was abrupt. I had to stop my voiceover again. I have no idea what I was talking about. It's been a couple minutes, but there's a lot of background noise in my house, so I'm very sorry. Deep breaths. But besides that, we are almost done this video. We have only like a minute left, and we're just kind of doing the finishing touches. I'm putting like these little things from Cottage Living on the windows. I use them as shutters because I like windows, and the windows I do like in this game don't have shutters. So I make my own with these little, this is called the Hermit Shutter Box thing. It's from Cottage Living. Love it. Very cute. Looks like shutters. Like it very much. I think it looks good in the house. I always keep it. I always do this. But yeah. So we are almost done, and I don't know when to stop my video. I never know. If you watch any of my videos, you'll find out that I either start too early or start too late. When is the perfect time to stop? That is the question. I think about now because I'm doing the wallpaper. Okay, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all of those fun things. And all my social medias are down in the description down below if you guys want to keep up with me over there. I tweet a lot. I tweet a lot about my current household. I do all that. All kinds of links are down in the description down below if you guys want to see more things that I do outside of YouTube. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope to see you guys in the next time. Okay, bye guys.